Hello everyone, welcome back to Susie Saves. I'm Susie. Sorry that this video and most of the videos this week were late. My office flooded again, which is great. But yeah, so this paper is a little wet as well. I hope you won't mind it. Anyway, we have started April, so we are done with quarter one of 2025, and I wanted to do these maybe quarterly updates on net worth, and then we'll do the big one at the end of the year comparing 2013 to 2023 to 24 to 25. So if you're new around here, hello, my name is Susie. We are a single income household of my husband and I, 3 cats, 2 bearded dragons, and 3 salamanders right now. We're doing a little rescue mission for them. But my husband has just gotten his job, and so I do expect quarter 1 and quarter 2 to be very different. This has just been on my income, so this one will probably not be too different, but let's leave it up to the numbers to decide, okay? So these are all the categories that I have that I would count towards my net worth. I don't have any debt, so we don't need to worry about subtracting any of those things. I don't have credit cards or car notes or a mortgage or anything like that. So let's go ahead and jump in. First things first is I have a checking account. And this is a little funny because technically I finished last year with $126.18 in there. And this year that is down to 100. Last year I was experimenting a lot with what I wanted the buffer in this account to be. I still think I want it to be higher than 100. 100 is kind of the minimum buffer. But since we're working a lot towards our savings goals this year, I am going to try and keep this pretty low in there, just so I know exactly what's going on. This cash management account is stocks. So it goes up when I put money in it, but it also goes up and down with the stock market. So it has been fluctuating a lot. But in December, it was $495.48. And then now it is $849.36. So made more progress than I have been putting in, I think. I put in like, I can check this, $30 a week. So no, it's about right. About the correct amount that is up, so that's great. My Roth IRA at the end of last year was $22,689.69, and my Roth as of right now is $24,533.19. So that is very, very good. It has been up and down a lot in the past few weeks, but don't get stressed out. We're in this for the long haul, yeah? 401k, I still am not involved in my employer's 401k because I'm not yet a member of the company. I do hope that that will change in this next quarter though. For the emergency fund, in December I had $2,038.08, and then now we're up to $3,820.67. So that's really, really good on just my income. So I'm very, very happy with the amount both of these have gone up. So woo! My certification of deposit, we call these CDs, yeah? So the CD just gains interest as it matures. And I have part of my emergency fund in a CD, but as of right now, I'm just going to count this CD as the one I just opened. So it was $0. And then I opened a CD for the freelance work. Freelance, it's more contract work that I did in quarter 1 this year. Sorry, the cats are knocking things over. I opened this CD in quarter 1 to put in my tax withholdings from that paycheck since taxes weren't taken out. And so it'll grow a little bit, but it's safe in there. So that's $1,597. I do expect all of that to go to taxes this next year, but at least I can get, I think, 5% back or something. So that's pretty good. These are all sinking funds down here. I do count them even though they go away at the end of the year sometimes. So for instance, pets had $225. And now it has 0 because my cat just had to go to the emergency vet yesterday and it was $223. He is fine. Everything is fine. Car maintenance was up to 80. It is down to 25. These sinking funds ebb and flow. They are not going to stay constant. And then phone bill at the end of the year is 0 because I pay it at the end of the year. And then I get it through the year. So right now it is at $169. Great. So over here on this side, I'm going to put the changes. And then down here, I'm going to put the total change. So up here, we had a negative $26.18. For our cash management account, we gained $353.88, which is great. Perfect. Really like to see it. Oops. 2, 4, 5, 3, 3, 19. No, I keep 2, 4, 5, 3, 3, 19. Oh. Forgot the decimal. 0.19 minus 22, 689, 69. So our Roth grew by $1,843.50. No growth on the 401k. $20.67 for our emergency fund out of $2,038.08 means this grew by $1,782.59, which is a lot more than I thought it did. This certification obviously was not around, so all of that is added. We lost our pet fund. We lost some car maintenance. $55. But we gained both phone bill contributions and car insurance contributions. Okay, so let's see our total net worths per each year, quarter, and then we'll see how much we've grown. Fortunately, it does look like it's up, right? So we want to keep moving in an upward trend. All right, so it looks like last December, a few months ago, we were at $25,654.43. This year, as of the 1st of April, $67. We are up to, drumroll please, $31,263.22, which is a lot of gains in the past 3 months. That is an increase of $5,608.79, which is crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I will be completely transparent in saying that this number is nothing compared to what next quarter's numbers will be, because my husband has gotten his job now. And so most of, if not all of his income will go into savings. So these numbers will be very, very high. And the big elephant in the room, I did get married. So this will look different because we are joining our accounts. For complete transparency, we have been together for like 10 years. A lot of our money was shared, and because he has not been working for the past 2 years, I've been supplementing that income for him. So all that is to say that we are not adding a lot of money value into this, adding his side of things, but we will be adding more categories. So we will also be having his Roth IRA in here that we're going to work on filling, his 401k, and probably that would be it. But those 2 new categories will be coming. I don't expect them to affect the net worth a lot, but his job will certainly put us on the right track to do that. Ooh, it's so exciting. I hope you all are keeping good progress of everything that you've been doing. You're rocking it. It's always really important to look back at where you came from, because you can always kind of feel stuck, but when you look back at the hard numbers and you say, no, I did great this first quarter, that can really help boost morale and kind of continue you on your journey of financial freedom. Thank you all so much for coming here today. I super duper appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Saturday, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, everyone.